There's a lot of people out there who collect modern coins, and quite often getting that really good modern coin that is going to grade well or good service is quite difficult. And one of the more outstanding coin dealers over here in the UK are certainly Coin Connection. They have a great reputation, and via the Numistacker channel they are happy to give 2% off anything that's on their website. It may not be an awful lot, but the margins are pretty tight on a lot of these items. So just use the special code Ukraine and you'll get a discount at coinconnection.co.uk. I'm going to show you some coins that have come back from grading. If you haven't watched the channel before, then you may not know that I am a dealer for NGC, one of the world's largest grading companies, who've graded, must be getting on for up to 45-50 million coins by now. And every now and again I show you guys in the community some of the coins that have come back. Some of them have problems, some of them went in for, like this one, cross-grading but never quite made it. And there's a whole variety of coins that are coming back, modern and old. And it's often quite interesting to see some of the things that are having issues. This one actually is very interesting. This is a coin hub. So this is from a British coin in the 1930s, and this is the hub, the master that was used to make the dies which were then used for minting a coin. And we tried to get NGC to put it into a slab, but so far they haven't wanted to. But we are still persevering on that, because I think it'll be a really nice thing to see in an NGC slab. If amazing, distinctive and unusual coins are your bag, then please do hang around and watch the rest of this video as it unfolds. I think even die-hard coin collectors will be just a little impressed by the stuff that is in this box being shown to you today. So what I wanted to do firstly is talk about a dealer called the Coinery. The Coinery have been around for a little while. They're very well known in the north of England. They're based around Leeds, which is about 200 miles from London, where I live. And they really know their stuff when it comes to particularly pre-decimal coins, but just about anything coin related. One of the people who run the Coinery is probably pretty much the world's authority on the British penny, and a major collector in his own right, as well as running the Coinery coin auction. Like a number of other dealers over the last 2 or 3 years, and particularly during COVID, the Coinery have started really to focus on regular coin auctions, which are very distinctive in that they are live auctions. So there is actually a great auctioneer, a guy named Richard, and you'll be able to see him on video running the auction at the time the auctions happen. And that's really not that often found these days. And I think Richard does it particularly well in a very entertaining and showman-like way, and it's certainly worth registering for the next auction and taking a look at the market and the auction via the Coinery. I think that coin auctions are the future. I think that a lot of the more traditional dealers are moving into coin auctions. There is a certain transparency that you get with coin auctions that maybe you don't get with other ways that coins are sold, and it's something I particularly like. Next auction from the Coinery is the 17th of April. There was one actually in mid-March as well, so every month there is an auction. 17th of April, take a look. Link is below if you want to register. If you want to submit coins or consign coins to the Coinery, then there is a consignment form link below as well. Please do use the form to consign auctions, to the Coinery auction, and in doing so you are certainly helping out this channel a little bit as well. So let's take a look at some of these amazing coins. This is a number of coins dated 1860 that are pattern coins. So a pattern coin is a coin that was never really put into circulation. It was really a design idea for a coin that was put forward at the time and maybe didn't quite make it in that form into a coin that went into circulation. One of the things I see as an NGC dealer, because I see lots and lots of different coins that come in for submission, it's also relatively easy for me to see patterns in what people are collecting. And I think there has been a change over the last 2 or 3 years from bullion then to semi-numismatic in terms of collecting. Then a lot of people went into the modern proof collecting market during COVID, bought a lot of coins from the Royal Mint. A lot of those coins did very well during COVID, and the market is in some areas picking up at the moment, but there are also some good bargains to be had on some coins that I think will do well in the future. But quite a lot of those collectors who paid attention to the modern proof coin market have also started to take a note of the more traditional coin collecting market. They may have bought the couple of coin books, bought the Sovereign Guide, bought the Spink Guide to Coins of Great Britain, and they've started to take a look at some of the massive range of different coins, and rarities, and looking at those price guides in a way that maybe they first started to do in relation to dealing in bullion or semi-numismatics. They're now looking through those coins at maybe things that haven't quite been discovered yet. And I'm seeing quite a lot of more modern crowns, pre-decimal crowns being graded, people going for, even 1927, and then some of the later coins as well, from the 1930s through the 1950s, and coronation set. There aren't very many of those coins in really spectacular condition, and you're seeing quite a big uplift in price at the moment for modern coins that maybe were not highly valued 5-10 years ago, but which are rare in high condition. Even things like the 1965 crown, Churchill crown, where there were millions minted, not even a coin that is silver, they're all cupra and nickel, but in high grade you're seeing a lot of those coins fetch very high prices at auction, simply because a lot of them were put in bags. They were rattled around in bags, and like high grade Morgan dollars over in America, the ones that are in first class condition without bag marks or scuffs are actually pretty rare coins. I do get asked a lot, how much is something worth, or how much should I sell something for, and a lot of that stuff is actually available over the web, particularly graded coins that have appeared at auctions and achieved particular prices. But I also try and tell people that coins, collecting coins, is absolutely not an investment. It can be an investment, it can be a good investment or a bad investment, but it is not an investment in traditional terms at all. I think you need to buy the things that you're interested in, the things that you like, the things which are in high quality, and maybe try and be a little bit anti-cyclical in what you buy. Pick something that no one else has picked up, that you think might have potential for the future. If you are interested in collecting from an investment perspective. But when I buy coins, I almost never buy them with a view to making money on them. I buy them because I like them, and I'm very loath to sell coins, particularly older coins from my collection. They tend to be the coins that I tend to keep. Even if I might sell the occasional modern coin, I'll tend to keep the older coins, particularly the ones that are in really good condition. So always aim to buy coins which are in demand, rare, or maybe coins which are perceived as being less desirable, therefore still good value, but you think have some potential for the future, and particularly ones that are in particularly good condition, because condition is everything. People are going to have more and more raw coins graded. There are still millions of ungraded British coins to find and to search for and to grade, and the ones that actually will be good are the ones that are in really good gradable condition with no problem areas. So look out for those. Increasingly it's hard to find them, because a lot of people who get bad grades when they grade these coins have a habit of cracking them out of the holder, and they then get sold on to the unwary. They're often put into auctions as a without a very good description, inferring that they are high quality and maybe they've got problems. So if in doubt, always buy from reputable people, reputable auctions. People like the Coinery will certainly be one of those good ones, as well as Heritage and people like D&W and Baldwin's and St James's. There's a few auctions which I would tend to use and as being very, very good examples. But even with those, people make mistakes. Mistakes do happen, and not all of it is intentional. So generally it's a good idea to take a look, not chase after coins at auction, have a number of targets and not overpay for things as they go through under the hammer, and collect in themes. If you like gilt copper, as I do, then these kind of coins will always rock your boat when they come up for auction, and Coinery do have some spectacular ones, either coming up for auction or in their own personal collection. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at some of the coins that are coming back for grading, some of the absolutely beautiful pattern coins in particular, and I hope to bring you more sometime very soon. If you enjoy the channel and you're not already a subscriber, then please would you click the subscribe button, and when you do that, also click the little notify bell. You can bash it or click it, do whatever you like with it, so long as you do actually subscribe to the channel, so that the channel appears higher up the search ratings and makes more collectors more happy in the future.